Python. In Python we are going to see about file handling. So Python file handling has a type of text, binary and also CSV files, where a comprehensive guide to mastering file operations in Python, covering essential technique and also working with text. Text is nothing but a normal text. What is a binary text? Binary text is nothing but numbering in the format of zeros and ones. What is binary text? And also CSV file formats to a practical example and also visual explanations. The next one, introduction to file operations in Python. Why handling matters? Why file handling matters? File handling is a fundamental to Python programming, enabling application to process data and also process large data sets where we are processing single data into multiple data and also they are storing in a large data sets. And also we can interact with the external systems. Understanding file operations unlocks ability to build real-world examples. So, our real-world examples in Python we are using for our shop. We are using in social media apps like Instagram and also Twitter and more socialized websites are designed using Python language. And also Python provides the initiative to build functions that make file operations straightforward, offering powerful capabilities and also advanced use cases. The text files are human readable formats. The human readable formats that the system converts to our readable formats. The zeros and ones are hidden in the system. So, what is text and log? So, text and log is for interacting and also in starting the configuration between the system and human configuration to readable data. It gives zeros and ones into a human readable data. So, where these will be stored as zeros and also data stored as ones. So, the system will store only in binary data. So, it will give the human into text data. But humans can read the data, not in a machine language. To a human language, it will convert. And what is a binary file? The binary file will store images, videos, and also executables and compressed data regarding byte level operations. CSV files are structured tabular data or a tabular column to design the separated values and also uses in spreadsheets and also Excel sheets with the databases. So, working with text files, reading and writing method. What is reading and writing method? We are operating files to use open. We are using an open function with the mod parameters, y for reading and w for writing and also a for appending for all this for both. So, writing data. Use write for strings for write liner for sequence with automatic file creations in write mode. Reading a text file with open as file. So next one is reading content. Reading content is method include read for entire content, read lines and also read line function for all the lines as a list. So first one is reading content where reading consists of the list of reading and the closing for list will use a close function to close the file. So handling binary files. Binary files are nothing but bytes and binary mode. Now what is binary mode? Binary mode is a storing of data and also a sequence of bytes greater than text characters. Python handles these through binary mode. And also the approach is essential for non-text files such as images, audio and also executable where data integrity at byte level is critical. The key operations are reading, writing and positioning. So CSV file processing. CSV file processing using built-in CSV module. So this is a CSV reader is for reading the text and also CSV writer is for writing the text and direct read for writing maps with rows and columns. So code walkthrough is a step-by-step explanation with syntax, the class initialization, text file methods and visualization and also text flow to open, read and write files with read or write, to open a file that we are using text binary or CV, to start the file we are using the function open file, and also we begin with file handling. So this is the mind mapping. This is summary what we have seen in today's section. First one, we have seen about how to open the file and also how to read and write the file by encoding text, and also we have used the context managers with CSV files, modules, and also reader writer headers and also delimiters. So the best practice of this is error handling with encoding part checks. As types of CSV file processing in English.
CSV reader, CSV writer, CSV reader.
Okay, very good. About Python flowcharts and also the difference between binary flow and also text flow. Thank you.